Cinda Seamon, Fire and Life Safety Educator for the town of Hilton Head Island, is joining us. Last time we spoke, Cinda, we were talking about holiday cooking and preparations of the trees and kind of electrical things that we needed to be concerned with. Different kind of project we're working on this time around, and that's staying warm. Been a chilly winter. Forecast is for it to get chillier through the holidays as well. And we need to watch out about heaters, don't we?
We do. A couple things. First of all, fireplaces.
Yeah, well, let's do that first, yeah.
Always want to use tools when you're working in a fireplace, not your hands. Remember that the hardwoods, like hickory and oak, they'll burn a lot cleaner. Also, the Duraflame logs are fine. Always stack from the back and never overload. Make sure there's always a screen in front of it for any sparks and for children and pets. The other thing you may not be aware of is the glossy wrapping paper or the glossy magazines that you might throw in there, they do have the potential to explode. So you want to keep
more than just burn, explode. Okay.
It can happen.
Wow, that's something we need to be aware about. A lot of people have gas fireplaces. Any special preparations we should do? I've got one. The things I should be thinking about?
Well, anytime you have any kind of a fireplace, you want to make sure that's inspected yearly and cleaned. Those are the most important things.
Okay, all right. We got more going on. You've got a great line here that is a great reminder for us through this holidays. Close before you doze?
That's right. Before you go to sleep, you want to close your bedroom door. If you'll go to the Town of Hilton Head Island Government Facebook page, we have a great video on there about close before you doze. And they interviewed a lot of people, and people said, oh, well, I was used to keeping the door open because I was listening for the kids, or I've just always slept with the door open. So it shows a demo. And they have a structure where two bedrooms are side by side. One has the door closed, one has it open. They start a fire, and then after the fire, they drop the side of the structure down so you can see in. And you will see that the one that had the door closed just had a little bit of smoke coming inside. The other one completely damaged. And it really changed everyone's point of view after they saw that video. And it really convinced everyone to close before they doze.
All right, in these few days leading up to Christmas, how are we doing on keeping the wreath green?
The wreath has 4 red bulbs, I am sorry to say. Last year we had about 6, but we've had a candle fire, which we've talked about candles. We had an electric overload, somebody overloading with extension cords. We had a sort of an unattended dryer, some oily rags left in a dryer running, and employees left the building. And then we had, I said, the electrical overload, the candle fires, and we had one that was improper use of kitchen equipment. Taking it apart, putting it back in properly, started a fire. So we're up to 4 bulbs right now.
All right, let's be careful. Let's not make it any worse.
That's
all
right.
Or Cinda will come after you. Thanks so much, Cinda, for joining us. Have a great holiday, will you?
Thank you. You too.
All right, Cinda Seamon, Fire and Life Safety Educator for the town of Hilton Head Island.